What up, people? I know it's been a while since I tuned in, and I'm tuning in to let you guys know there's a little bit of rumors going around that it's funny how I heard it too. I haven't been out on the beach too much. I have been metal detecting, but I haven't been filming. I'm preoccupied, and I'll show you guys what I've been preoccupied here with in a moment. But I ran into one of my subscribers down on the beach, and him and a couple of other guys. I don't know if it was started amongst that group or where it was heard from, but one of them had related to the next. Oh, I heard that Romy died, and that's obviously not the case, guys. I'm still here, and I'm still strong. I'm still kicking ass. Still fighting cancer, obviously, but no, I haven't died. I just haven't been out on the sand very much, and the reason behind that is, let's see if I can flip you guys around and I'll show you, is that right there. This has been my project. This is my dream. I've been selling off a lot of my metal detecting finds, and it's been this boat. She's under a lot of repair right now. I bought this boat, and her name's Jenny. I bought this boat. I was told she was a working, floating, ready to go in the ocean boat. Well, this being my first real, large boat, as opposed to my dinghies and things like my my folded boat there. I got some issues, and the issues are, what they say boats stand for: bust out another 1,000. I had some rotten floor. I had a rotten transom, which I had to take out my engine and cut out the transom, and I'm about to repair that and put in a new transom with some Kusa board, which I got sitting over right there. Non-organic material, won't rot. These boats, which it's an Invader, are problematic with they got problems with the tank. They always leak the way they're insulated in here. And so I pulled up the tank. I'm draining it now. I'm going to pull it out, do an inspection. It hasn't been inspected since January of 1989, so 31 years. I think this boat on the back, it says inspect. Whoa, I just biffed it. I fell down on the damn chair. God dang. Good thing I didn't really hurt myself. Leaking fuel is a fire and explosion hazard. Inspect fuel system regularly. Look, I can't read. Jeez. Trying to read it through the phone is a little bit different than looking at it straight on. Examine fuel tanks for leaks or corrosion at least annually, it says. So, yeah. You should never really have to inspect a tank in a boat annually. So it's got issues. So I'm gonna pull that out and inspect that. I had some soft spots in the floor over here, which there was obviously some water leaking in from. Oops, what happened? Rotated device. Oh, okay. From an exhaust port up here. Ran down this beam that I cut out here, and really did some damage. It got into the floor and soaked all this foam here, and looks that my stringers are okay, which I'm actually really surprised. I'm really happy, and I think my bulkheads are okay. Everything up in the cabin seems to be okay. Ran through this boat pretty good with a moisture meter and checked everything out, and that's what led us to this area. Outside of me drilling some holes and filling the soft spots, I mean, I knew it was pretty bad anyways. But I dug out all the old foam. I'm gonna pop in some new foam, and I'm gonna check out this tank, get the tank back in here pretty quick. I've upgraded a lot of my electronics. So let's see if I can pop inside the boat and show you guys what I've done. See, we're freaking siphoning out the gas now. I've upgraded a lot of my electronics. That's where I'm really skilled. I'm electronically inclined. And like my grandpa would say, rest in peace, Grandpa. That's who I'm named after, Jerome. My grandpa Jerome. He would tell you, if somebody built it, I could fix it. And I'm very much that way as well. I got that from him. Electrical over here, so I can see my voltage at all times on my battery, get a true voltage other than that needle voltage up here. It's kind of crude. Cigarette lighter, 2 USB ports. I put my fish finder here, GPS fish finder. I've rewired this whole boat. This is all under maintenance right now. This is all gonna be tucked away and wire insulated and done nicely. I installed a radio. Didn't have a radio, emergency radio. Inside here, show you the cabin. Once I can crawl down in here, because like I said, everything's under construction. I installed a TV and a DVD player, man. See, I'll pop it on for you guys. So this is actually one of those, it's got one of those pop-out screens too. So it's an actual DVD player too, but it's got a little better screen on it here that I decided to put this on. And I think we got some triple X playing right now. And not the triple X you guys are hoping. Yeah, so I did that. I installed some speakers. They're facing the outside of the boat right now. I'm gonna install some speakers in the back. I mean, these work. You can hear in here when you're watching a movie.
Well, Captain, you are.
So that's pretty cool. Got that going. Got my remote.
Augustus Gibbons always runs.
It's got a CD player, auxiliary, USB, so I can play all my musics, Bluetooth, and then same as the TV. It's pretty cool. I got a SD card and USB, so if I'm editing videos or something on the boat, checking out what I just recorded, I can pop them down here and pop them in and see what's going on. Cabin's it's enough to sleep 2 people. It's about 6'5", which I'm 6'4", so it's perfect. It's all under, like I said, it's all under construction. It's a mess in here. But I hope to have this boat out on the water by summer. And I ain't dying, and I ain't dead. So yeah, that's what I've been, people. I did film. Here, let's switch you back around here. My bad. I gotta turn off my DVD player in there. I did film a hunt not too long ago, and I did pretty good. I found some gold, quite a few small pieces. So I haven't had it in me to edit, and believe it or not, because I haven't been making videos, YouTube has canceled my my money. I wasn't really making much money anyways. I really wasn't. I was, making $30, $40 a month or something when I was popular on the channel. But now I make nothing. I mean, I never really did this to make money anyways, but it did help, cover gas and things like that, and really made me get on the channel a little bit more and put out a little more videos, knowing that, hey, fans are really watching. I'm making some good money, and well, not good money, but I'm making money and I'm having a good time doing it. So yeah, that's what people told me I should start a GoFundMe or type thing channel for Jenny, working on Jenny and showing what I'm doing with her, because man, I've done fiberglass work. Look, I did a patch job over here. I'll go over here and show you guys the underside as well. But a friend of mine that was helping me one day pull out some foam, punched a hole, and he didn't know. I mean, he's never done no fiberglass work. I've never done any. I don't know what the hell we're doing here, but I mean, I kind of knew that, hey, you gotta be gentle, it's fiberglass. It's not super thick, and punched a hole through it. So I had to ferret it out. It was just like a quarter-sized hole, nickel maybe actually, but you got to ferret them out, and it's kind of, you literally gotta, open up a hole on the side of your boat the size of your fist, and glass it over both sides. I glassed both sides over. I ferreted it back down. I'm gonna gel coat it back over and call it a day. It's a good repair. I've also done some good gel coat repair. I got my my wheel off here because I had some damage done here by the wheel well. There was some bolts sticking through that came through the wheel well and really tore up my gel coat. But man, I swear I'm gonna get a career in this. I'm gonna get a job doing this when I'm all healthy and whoop cancer's ass again. I gotta replace some wheel bearings. That's why that's off. I had some bad wheel bearings. I could hear them, spinning it, and you just hear they're just shot out. So I've ordered some new wheel bearings. I'm waiting for those to get here. And that's about it. She's all covered up here because we've been getting some rain. I sold some solar to maintain my batteries on the boat. I put a little waterproof solar charge controller and a small little solar panel that I'll end up mounting on the front of the boat. And I might actually upgrade because, as you guys see, there's the Element. The Element's got a big old solar panel, a little smaller one on the back. I might actually get one of those flexi smaller ones on the back that are about 100, 150 watts or something, and install it on the front of Jenny. That way I can have, you know, access to good amounts of power on the boat. There's Chewy. Chewy. There's my new dog Chewy. That's my new best dog friend. Hi Chewy. Say hi to all the YouTubers. He's like, I don't know, man. I don't feel like being on TV right now. You know, I just woke up, right? Yeah, that's the homie. Love Chewy. All right, so that's the update, everybody. I'll get out of here. I'm done blabbing. Just to let you guys know, I ain't dead. And I don't plan on dying. So, fuck cancer. I'm still whipping its ass, and that's the plan. I'm gonna continue to whip its ass, and hopefully one of these days I'm gonna come back with a good progress report. You know, I don't really have oncologists that want to help me out anymore because I don't want help from them, I guess, is the way they see it. Help from them being that I don't want to take chemo and radiation. So, yeah, give me a 20% chance of surviving the horrible treatment you want to put me through, and you wonder why I don't want to take it. I'm feeling okay, and that's the deal. My tumors in my neck, can you guys even see them, honestly, anymore? A tiny bit of a lump there, but you know what? If I haven't killed the cancer completely, it's arrested development. So that's better. That's better than going through a horrible treatment such as chemo and radiation. I don't know how many of you've gone through that or seen a loved one go through that, but yeah, it's pretty bad stuff. And my first run with chemo and radiation, me being a diabetic, really didn't work out so good for me, and I had a lot of trouble with it. So the second time around, I really don't expect it to go any better. So that's why I chose to fight the way I'm fighting, and I'm not just giving up by all means. I am taking supplements and taking other things, you know, cannabis oil, and I don't need to go into it, but there's a lot of information out there if any of you guys are actually interested and have anybody who's fighting or sick themselves. Yeah, push you up on the fence. Oh my God. Are you sure you want to stop streaming? Cancel. Yeah, so if you guys got anybody who's sick and fighting, you guys can leave a comment down below, and I can give you guys some information about what I'm doing and how I'm honestly still here. They told me well over 6-7 months ago, yeah, about 7 months ago now, closer to 8, I lied, that I'd be dead if I didn't take chemo and radiation and start an aggressive program that they wanted to put me through. Bone marrow transplants, chemo, radiation, blah 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 blah. And I don't know, somebody commented they were watching my live stream, and I don't know, I hope it's still going. Looks like it's still going, yeah. I'm not so good with phones. I'm not so good with technology. I'm on my phone here, guys, so I'll have to check in on you guys' comments after the video. So comment down below. And if I don't get back to you guys right away, I'll get back to you guys shortly. You know, like I said, I'm out here working on the boat. I'm actually waiting for my best friend to come over. He's a busy man. I barely ever get his help, but he's gonna come over today and help me lift that tank out because it's a little heavy. Like I said, I'm draining 32 gallons of freaking fuel out of it right now, and I should be able to pull it right out of there probably by myself, but I got to get it up and over the back of the boat, and that's, you know, pain in the ass because, you know, I'm only so big and it's a long awkward tank. So he's gonna come over. I'm waiting for him. I just did a bunch of cleanup, and I'm gonna get back to working on her. And I love you guys all very much, and thank you guys all for sticking with me and still sticking by the channel. And you know, I really feel horrible that I haven't been making videos, but that's the news. That's why, and that's what's going on. I'm not dead. It's just because I'm working on Jenny, and here shortly, I hope in the next 2 months, we'll have Jenny in the water, and we'll be making some really awesome videos by then. We'll probably be making a lot more fishing videos, but outside of that, we'll probably be taking some cool trips to places that don't get detected. You know, go to some of the islands, Catalina Island and things, and I don't know, certain areas that just aren't accessible other than by boat. You know, I showed you guys in some of my videos in the past, in my dinghies and stuff, how good I did in some areas that weren't accessible other than by boat. And I found lots of cool jewelry and old silver coins and history and so on and so forth because they just don't get hit by metal detectors. So, all right, that's it. I'm gonna cut out. Love and respect. Thank you guys all so much. Fuck cancer. Tight lines and good luck. Happy hunting. I love you guys all very much. You guys are all my rocks, my support. And I love to hear from you guys. Chime in. Let me all know who's here and who's still watching. And again, I'm sorry. I'll try to get that video I posted there. I have it on my phone. It's taking up all my memory on my phone. I can't do anything on my phone because all this footage is still on my phone. And like I said, I haven't been taking out the GoPros, but I found a few things, and so I filmed a hunt. And I'll tune you guys in that shortly, I promise. And other than that, I'll talk to you guys soon.